This Sony A5000 vs Sony A6000 guide is designed to help you choose between these two mirrorless camera bodies. While neither the A5000 nor the A6000 are the newest cameras on the market, they both offer some impressive features for an even more remarkable price. Now, both these bodies skew toward the entry-level category in Sony's mirrorless camera lineup, but don't let that fool you. The A6000, in particular, is a very comprehensive camera, offering plenty of customization and capable of taking consistently stunning photos. To find out more about these two cameras, who they are for, and how they match up, go through this video. Key differences: size and weight. The Sony A5000 and the Sony A6000 are both impressively compact cameras. You can use either one for travel or walk-around photography, though the A5000 does have a slight edge. Without a lens, the A5000 is just 269G, 0.59 lb, compared to 344G for the A6000. Both of these weights are on the low end, but you are less likely to notice the weight of the A5000 when traveling or when taking a camera on hikes, backpacking trips, and more. In terms of dimensions, the story is similar: 120x67x45 mm on the A6000, 110x63x36 mm on the A5000. While the heights are nearly identical, the A5000 is 10 shorter and also offers a slimmer front grip. Rear LCD and F. One of the key differences between these two bodies is the A5000's lack of an electronic viewfinder. If you're coming from a point-and-shoot camera or a smartphone, then this isn't going to be such a big deal to you. You can use the LCD to compose and will be familiar with the struggles of working in bright light. But if you're a DSLR shooter looking for your first mirrorless body, or even a non-Sony mirrorless shooter switching to Sony and used to the benefits of an EVF, then this is going to be a big problem. Build and handling. As lower-end bodies in the Sony mirrorless lineup, neither the A6000 nor the A5000 offer especially impressive build quality. Both feel decently solid, but their bodies lack weather sealing, and I wouldn't want to take either of these cameras into adverse conditions. In terms of handling, both models are quite small, making things tougher for photographers with large hands. Autofocus. Sony's autofocus technology has advanced substantially since the release of both these bodies, yet somehow the A6000 still manages to offer remarkably impressive AF performance. It's fast, it's accurate, and tracking is good. If you're a portrait, casual, or even street shooter, it'll serve you well thanks to 179 phase detection and 25 contrast detection autofocus points added to the APS-C sensor. Drive. When it comes to continuous shooting speeds, there's no competition between these two cameras. The Sony A6000 wins without question. You get a blazing fast 11 FPS on the A6000, which is not only quick for a lower-level camera, it's fast for a camera, period. Even more expensive options from other manufacturers struggle to come close to these speeds. Image quality. When the A6000 and the A5000 debuted a half-dozen years back, they both offered impressive APS-C image quality. And despite gains in APS-C sensor technology, they are still decent, and decently alike. Neither really outpaces the other, though I might give the A6000 a very slight edge in terms of high ISO performance. First, note that both cameras can shoot in REW or JPEG. I'd recommend shooting in REW, even if you're not sure that serious photography is your thing. But for those of you who prefer to avoid processing your images entirely, the JPEG options are there. Video. When it comes to video performance, the A6000 is the definite winner, with the A5000 in the nearly obsolete category. Neither body offers 4K, but you get 1080p up to 60 FPS on the Sony A6000. Unfortunately, there's no mic jack or headphone port, but for the price, what you get is far from bad. Plus, note that the A6000 does offer strong video AF, so that you can do some decent autofocusing as you shoot. Price. These days, you'll have a hard time finding the Sony A5000 new, though you can find it for some impressively low prices if you're willing to buy used. You're looking at around US $200, $250, without a kit lens. If you want the 16-15 kit lens, you'll need to pay a little extra, though the lens is a poor performer, and you'll probably be better off purchasing a lens of your own. The Sony A6000 can be grabbed for around $550 or $650 with the kit lens. You can also get the A6000 used for $300 or thereabouts. Honestly, Both of these cameras offer unbeatably low prices, and I consider both to be a bargain. Overview. At first glance, the Sony A5000 and Sony A6000 seem like similar cameras. But a closer look will show you that nothing could be further from the truth. The Sony A6000 may be a compact, lower-level APS-C body, but it offers features that go head-to-head with far more expensive camera bodies, such as fast AF, 11 FPS continuous shooting, and good image quality on its 24MP APS-C sensor. The Sony A5000, on the other hand, really is more of an entry-level body and one that's somewhat aged. The resolution is decent, with an APS-C sensor size of 20MP, and image quality is competitive, but the AF doesn't really cut it. If you're coming from a smartphone or a point-and-shoot camera, and all you really want is a small, low-priced body that can take some decent images, then the A5000 is a good buy. But for everyone else, the A6000 is going to be the better option, given its combination of autofocus proficiency, continuous shooting speed, decent ergonomics, and more. I hope this video helped you out. Thanks for watching and stay connected with us.